Hello, I'm Brissette.
And I'm Melodious Nocturne.
Today we're reading 1001 in honor of Fallout 4, which is coming out in a few months.
It's like November, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, November.
It's like 2 months.
That's so close.
I know.
Oh, 2 months at time of recording.
Yeah.
Should probably preface that.
No, it's eternally 2 months away.
Oh, shit. And in honor of me finally finishing Gurren Lagann.
Because it has a very similar situation early on as to what's about to happen in this.
The Moores are having a baby. I glanced up from the table, surprised. They got the okay? My husband nodded. The paperwork came in today, so I heard. He lowered his eyes in sorrow. Poor Joanna. She's only 53, I breathed. A bead of sweat dripped down my brow, landing on the cool, concrete floor of the bunker. I tried to remind myself to be thankful for this place, this concrete tomb, but it grew more difficult each day. Perpetuum Technologies, the company that sprung up just in time for the largest nuclear war the world had ever seen, designed the vault to sustain 1,000 people for as long as it took the surface to be inhabitable again. Exactly 1,000 people. Poor Joanna, indeed.
This story brought to you by VAULT TEC.
VAULT TEC.
This seems like a fun thing we could do.
VAULT TEC. Figure out how to correctly break people, one vault at a time. So what do you think the vault number is?
I mean, my first instinct, since this is called 1001, is to say 1001, even though they didn't go nearly that high.
I'm sure they were trolly enough to do that, though.
Oh, totally. That sounds really familiar, actually. It probably did.
So there was a meeting, right?
Yeah?
That they were having.
Yeah.
Where they had a big board where they were designing this thing.
Yep.
And they went, it's going to take a few hundred years for the surface to be habitable again. How many people do you think are going to spawn in that amount of time? And someone looked them dead in the eye and said, 1,000 is good enough.
I like to think before they said that, they started off at like 200 or something, and they worked their way up with the guy to 1,000, and then he just refused to budge past there. Look, I'm the one that's funding this. We can't do any more than 1,000.
You'll be dead, long dead once the bombs go off. It won't matter.
No! 1,000!
They're gonna have more than 1,000 people in there.
Not if they kick people out.
What the fuck is wrong with you? And then that guy got shot.
And then, the wealthy man looked dead into the eyes of the person standing next to the dead body and said, "That's what's wrong with me. I'm fucking insane."
Now, we're going to work on my vault.
This vault can have one me and all the bitches I could ever ask for. Also an immortality chamber.
We don't have that technology.
I do.
Third guy steps in line.
Hey, new guy, guess what?
What?
Immortality chamber.
In. It's in.
Damn right it is.
Right here next to your bitches area. For all your bitches.
Now we need is an artificial insemination chamber, so I can just keep getting younger and younger bitches to keep with me throughout the ages.
I'm going to hell.
Damn right you are, and I'm leading you right down there, buddy.
You are a crazy motherfucker.
And that's about how that meeting went. Where they decided to design a vault that could only hold 1,000 people, despite the fact that it would take a significant amount of time for the surface to be habitable again.
VAULT TEC. Screwing humanity. One vault at a time.
Alternatively, Perpetuum Technologies. Screwing over humanity. And the members of these vaults. One vault and one sad individual at a time.
That's a subsidiary of VAULT TEC, right?
Oh, totally.
Can't wait for Fallout 4, though.
I know.
Really feel like playing Fallout New Vegas again. Maybe some Fallout 3. Anything you want to say about Vaults 101? 1001?
that's a shitty situation they're in. It's alright. It's, nothing really stands out about it.
They're underground to survive the nuclear war, and they have a artificial limit because we didn't plan ahead.
Yeah.
Woo.
Doesn't really add anything in there that's just shocking. It's just, oh, that sucks.
It's about where you go with, like, these vault scenarios.
Pretty much.
You always find the one that's like, they didn't properly equip it to house X amount of people.
Because they were dicks.
Yay! Anyway, thanks for joining us.
Yep, thanks for watching.